Kbands Live 130 here. We're going to be doing a push press to start to jump our heart rate a little bit, and then we're going to be doing a tricep extension. I always like to start some of these workouts with a good heart rate move to get your blood pumping. I'm using a 45-pound bar here, pretty lightweight, and you're just going to do a lot of repetitions. You're going to be working with your hands about just past shoulder width, and you're going to squat down a little bit, activating the legs, and then give it a little bit of a hop. You know, we're trying to use the lower body and use the momentum to press the weight above our head. Don't lock your hands behind your ears. Try to keep them in front and stay in a bit of a rhythm. It should be a light, controllable weight where we're just jumping our heart rate as we get into this workout. Again, if you've never done any Kbands Live workouts, you're going to be matching my exercise. So set up the exercise, hit pause if you need to, and then jump in doing the sets that I'm doing. The second set we're going to be doing in this superset is going to be the overhead tricep extension with our Kbands training ballistic bands. Green band is going to be a good weight. You can also add different colors as well to make it easier or harder. But here during the first set, we're going to be doing that tricep extension with our elbows up near our ears. Don't let your hands slide back behind your body. If you're new to this exercise, the elbow is in a stationary position and you extend out, flexing the triceps. Great little combo here. Your arms are going to get burning as we get warmed up. We're going to get quiet here for a while, turn up some music, enjoy the workout, and I'll be back to kind of chime in and help you out with the rest of the workout setup. Keep moving here and let's get the second exercise set up. We're going to be using the fusion cables off the wall, and we'll be doing a rear shoulder raise. And then we're also going to set up a little bit heavier weight on the bar over there. We're going to be doing a low row. So it'll be a bent over row, trying to work on our back with this superset back and shoulders. If you're trying to build muscle at home, I'll tell you, you don't really need a ton of equipment. You just need some effective pieces. I've been working out in gyms for a long time, lifting heavy weights, and I found that frequency and volume has a lot better results long term than just trying to get to the gym. It's more key that you're staying consistent with your workouts. So here we've got the fusion cables and just a simple rack and a bar, showing you how to do an easy type of workout at home. We still need the weight, so you're going to get loose here with the low row. Grab your bar just past your shoulders, and now you're going to row up near your belly button. Sometimes you can lean forward more, take it more towards your upper stomach or lower chest. This is going to be a little bit more of a middle back, but here we're trying to get a little bit of the high shoulder and high trap as we row. After you get loose a little bit, now you're going to be switching over to the low mounted fusion cable. If you don't quite have the setup with us, just hit pause on the videos and get your room set up. We're pretty quick because we already know what we're going to be doing. So do whatever it takes to stay with us now, but you're going to move right into the upper raise here. So moving from the low mount, you're going to keep your arm pretty straight, and you're going to be activating always with resistance bands and the fusion cables. You've got to really concentrate on the way down. You could rep out 1,000,000 reps going up, great contraction, but if you don't contract and really isolate the muscle on the way down, then it takes just a second to get the shoulder back fired up on the way up. So concentrate on the way down. I always suggest that. The deceleration phase, a lot of contraction can help that exercise get better muscle recruitment on the way up, getting better results, less amount of time, and yeah, so enjoy this part of the workout, push yourself here, and keep in mind that it's all about matching reps and sets and working to failure. You've got to find weights that make you want to fail. The rows are going to be about 8 to 12 repetitions, so put on some weight and challenge yourself a bit. The others are going to be about 10 to 12 repetitions. So good luck, enjoy this portion of the workout. All right, moving in to set up our next exercise, we're going to be using an incline fly as well as a heart rate move. Anytime that we're trying to work out, if we can maintain an elevated heart rate while we exercise, we're going to be able to burn more calories during our workout. So we elevate our heart rate, we isolate muscle group with that elevated heart rate, it begins to come down, and then we jump right back in to elevating our heart rate to kind of help burn more calories and get our body in a nice state to burn fat. Now, I say burn fat with exercise, that kind of is a bit of a conundrum because you can't just burn all your body fat off with exercise. No matter how much you exercise, if you don't eat properly, you will never, ever get to the right stage. I will dig more into that, but I want to make sure that you are comfortable with what we're doing here. So the first exercise, if you're matching my exercise, will be push-up and mountain climbers. So you're going to be doing 5 to 7 push-ups, and then you're going to be doing 5 to 7 mountain climbers. Whatever you can handle. The key is that you move through the entire 20 to 30 seconds, and then you'll rotate into the fly. Keep the pace high here. When you get out, your heart rate should be elevated. 160, 170 is your goal. You're going to start to sweat, so get you a towel, and then we'll move in to the incline fly here next to it. Back to the topic at hand, what we were talking about is spot reduction and losing body fat from exercise. Think of your body as a sculpture. You are going to be able to build muscle, sculpt your body, make your clothes fit better with exercise. Body fat, it tends not to be so related to that. You're going to lose weight by getting into exercise, but there is no way to completely lose body fat without changing your diet. I'll get back to that in just a second, but make sure you're doing the right thing here. You're using the lower level fusion. We're coming up in an incline fly. Get a good pump to your chest and just squeeze each and every set. You're going to use those push-ups on the other side to get a little bit extra stimulation, but on this specific one, you're going to try to take your muscles over the top. If you're used to bench press, if you're getting to that 3rd or 4th set, it's kind of the same feeling. We're getting big time activation here, burning the chest, and then you're going to move right back over, and those push-ups are going to feel a lot more burn. Anyway, so let me wrap up my spiel real quick for you and then let you get back to working out. Keep your body moving and think about nutrition as body fat. If you can't change the way that you eat, then you're never going to lose the body fat. It kind of doesn't work as closely as everyone likes to think. Think of the people at the gym that are always on the treadmill and the elliptical that never even change size. You've seen them for 3 or 4 years and they still are the exact same size. Your body will accommodate change. It evolves, and all of a sudden your body will not change anymore. Body fat does not need to go away if you get used to running on the treadmill 5 miles a day every day. So nutrition is key. Jump on kbandstraining.com, look in the search bar, type in nutrition. There's a whole bunch of articles and different things I've written that kind of goes over different sequences, but we can go into that later. Enjoy the rest of the workout. I'll quit talking and keep working hard here. Let's wrap up this workout with a good superset with the biceps and triceps. I always like to finish up a workout with smaller muscle groups, getting you a real good pump, making you feel good for the rest of the day. We're going to be doing the bicep scrapes, fusion cables. We've got a 3 and a 4 on the middle and the bottom mounts, and we'll be leaning out. I'm going to go through that one a little bit more when we get there, but you're going to start with the tricep push down. It's got the ballistic band a little bit heavier here, and you're going to be utilizing a rope, or you could even grab the sides of the ballistic band. I think I find that I actually like to use the sides of the band itself a little more than the rope because the angle isn't quite right for me. But anyway, we're going to be pushing down, and you're going to get a lot of volume here. We're going back and forth for a lot of sets. I think it's 4 to 5 sets. Push your pace and get your body positioned right. If you tip over in your chest just a smidge, the key is you got to get your body even with the band. So it all really depends on your height, depends on where you grab the band, but the key is just parallel with the band so that when you pull down, you're flexing the outsides of your triceps. Don't hang out in the middle and just pulse. You want to get down to the bottom, flex, mix in a couple pulse reps if you feel like it's really increasing blood flow, but don't forget to get down at the bottom and squeeze these exercises. As for the scrapes now, rotate to the scrapes. I absolutely love this exercise. You're going to tip out, lean forward, get in that good angle where you can pull your wrist to your armpits. It's not a traditional curl where you're pulling up into the front and rocking your elbows forward, letting the shoulders take over a little. You're going to come up and stick them in your armpits, and you're going to notice that it really burns an awful lot. As you get more fatigued, then you can slide those elbows forward more to that traditional curl. But when you're feeling fresh, keep them back and rock those wrists into your armpits. Back and forth now, good superset, finish strong. Please let me know if you have any questions about these types of workouts in the comments below, or if you have any suggestions or things you'd like to see in the videos. Have a great rest of your workout, and we'll see you next time.